Coming up on the last summer edition of Daily Iowan TV, new major, we pick the brain of a UI professor as he prepares a field for next semester. And opening day. The University of Iowa's newest dorm is ready to open its doors for the upcoming school year.
It looks like we'll be seeing some clouds, rain, and sunshine. Your forecast coming up.
We've got all that and more coming right up. Don't go anywhere. Daily Iowan TV starts right now. Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning in to another summer edition of Daily Iowan TV. I'm Ethan Gutstein. We have some breaking national news this afternoon. Anthony Scaramucci, the White House Communications Director, has resigned. He has been in the position for less than a month. His resignation comes just a few days after he made headlines for his harsh critiques of the Chief of Staff to a reporter from The New Yorker. Last week, President Donald Trump tweeted a ban that would restrict transgender individuals from serving in the military due to expense reasons that are associated with medical coverage for reassignment surgeries. This has been the source of criticism from both Democrats as well as Republicans, with Iowa Senator Joni Ernst being one of the many against the barring. Locally, students are also responding with their own various opinions. University of Iowa LGBTQ constituency Senator Tristan Schmidt said, quote, "There are a lot of barriers in the way, such as transphobia, sexism, heterosexism, etc. We cannot just sit and hope for the best. We have to do something, and we will. Do not wait for someone else, but be your own call to action. The LGBTQ community can finally come together in unity to get through this and make our voices heard," end quote. Friday, August 4th brings us the latest festival in the Iowa City Summer of the Arts. That's right, the Soul Festival is back and better than ever. The celebration features and highlights the culture of African and African American communities, as well as showcases the positive effect the culture has on Iowa City. On top of children activities, the festival packs in a banquet of performers and food and 2 days of outdoor fun. Friday, July 28th, saw the dedication of Elizabeth Catlett Residence Hall, the latest and largest residence hall at the University of Iowa. This is the second residence hall to be built since 1968 and will house over 1,000 students and feature the Rockland Living Commons, a learning center named to honor recently retired Vice President of Student Life Tom Rockland. The day offered a special media tour which featured a speaking from Francisco Mora Catlett, Elizabeth Catlett's son.
Invisible Hawkeyes points out, Elizabeth Catlett wanted to use her art to service Black people, to reflect us, to relate to us, to stimulate us, to make us aware of our potential.
The hall slated to officially open on dorm move-in day. A few weeks ago, we told you about a defense class for women in Iowa City. While the class hopes to help Muslim women defend themselves, it is also a class open to all women. The hope for the class is to promote an environment of inclusiveness by bringing people together and creating common ground. For those who wish to attend classes, they are held at Strike Martial Arts. The next class will be the night of August 8th at 5:15. With the fall semester drawing ever closer, the University of Iowa has opened an opportunity for a new major within the science department. Daily Iowan TV reporter Christopher Cervantes went to major advocates to get more information on the soon-to-be available Neuroscience Major.
On June 28th, the Iowa State Board of Regents approved the UI for a major dedicated towards the study of neuroscience. Since that day, associated faculty have been making arrangements on both the teaching and accommodation of the new study. However, what most don't know is that the road to getting here was a long time coming.
This is actually something that we've talked about doing for a long time, and it's kind of come to fruition now because of the advent of the Iowa Neuroscience Institute, or INI.
Joshua Weiner is a professor at the UI and the associate director of the Iowa Neuroscience Institute. He and his colleagues first moved to create the major early spring of last semester, and he claims that a certain level of supply and demand is needed to support a field like this.
I think we've noticed that over the last 10 or 20 years, there's just been a huge increase in interest in neuroscience. It's probably one of the fastest growing and largest subsets of biology.
With that being said, there is one worry that he has regarding the new major. With approval being met at as late as June, getting the word out to incoming students is a difficult feat.
The time is tight to get the word out, so we're trying to get the word out. We do expect to have a pretty good influx even in the first year, because there are a lot of biology, psychology double majors, and all of them have basically already taken the first year courses that are required for the neuroscience major, so they can easily move over as sophomores.
With all the hard work going into the preparations, it looks like the new major will fit in with the rest of the excellence here at the UI. Reporting from downtown Iowa City, this is Christopher Cervantes, Daily Iowan TV.
According to 2 studies published by the journal Nature of Climate Change, global temperature is expected to increase by 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit by the end of the century. One study used statistic analysis to show the planet has a 95% chance of warming by more than 3.6 degrees. The other study analyzed past emissions of greenhouse gases and concluded that even if Earth stopped burning fossil fuels today, the temperature will still continue to increase by around 3.6 degrees. Well, Susanna, it's been really hot the last couple of weeks. Is that warm weather going to continue?
This week, we are expecting cloudy skies and thunderstorms later in the week. Tonight, we will see a low dip down to 65 degrees with partially cloudy skies. Those clouds will last into Tuesday morning as the high will reach 84 degrees and the low reaching 64 degrees, with the clouds clearing during the night. For mostly clear skies. Now let's look at our 5-day extended forecast. Wednesday, we will start the day with partially cloudy skies with a high of 85 degrees and a low of 66 degrees during the night, with the clouds lasting all day on Thursday. There will be a 90% chance of rain and thunderstorms are likely during the day. The high will be 79 degrees as we continue on to the evening. The low will reach 56 degrees with mostly clear skies. Friday, the high will reach 75 degrees with partially cloudy skies during the day, but those clouds will clear during the night as the low reaches 57 degrees. To start out the weekend on Saturday, the temperature will be a beautiful 78 degrees with partially cloudy skies, and showers are expected later in the evening with the low being 59 degrees. Rain is expected early Sunday morning with the possible thunderstorm later in the day. The high will reach 77 degrees and the low will be 59 degrees as a few showers develop later in the night to end your weekend weather. That's all for this week, Ethan. Back to you.
According to the Journal of American Medical Association Internal Medicine, the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why has a startling effect on Google searches. Released this morning, a study that compiled the amount of suicide-related search terms on Google since the release of the show in March reveals a 19% increase. From March 31st to April 18th, the searches for how to commit suicide rose 26%, suicide prevention rose 23%, and suicide hotline number rose 21%. According to Netflix, they knew that the show would increase discussion on the tough subject and will take further research to heart. On August 21st, continental United States will witness a solar eclipse. The last time an eclipse took place was 38 years ago, but that eclipse was only seen in the northwestern areas of North America. It has been in fact 99 years since a coast-to-coast blackout, and the next one won't take place until the year 2024. Even then though, if you do view the eclipse, make sure you take all the safety precautions so you don't hurt your eyes. That's all we have for you this summer on Daily Iowan TV. Be sure to check out our website, dailyiowan.com, for all the latest news, and don't forget to pick up a copy of the Daily Iowan newspaper Monday through Thursday. We'll see you back here Monday, August 21st with some familiar and new faces. This is Ethan Gutstein, and from all of us here at Daily Iowan TV, thanks for watching. Have a great week, Iowa City. See you next time.